It was 1977, and a radio telescope in Ohio was listening to the stars. Then, a signal. Not just any signal. It was loud, 30 times louder than the background hum of the universe. It was narrowband, a frequency so specific that it could only be artificial. And it lasted for 72 seconds. Then, silence. The astronomer who discovered it circled the data on the printout and wrote 2 words, "Wow." But that exclamation was not one of joy. It was one of terror. Because 50 years later, we still don't know what sent it. And every attempt to explain it has only deepened the mystery. The signal came from a region of space called Sagittarius, near a star known as Tau Sagittarii. But when scientists pointed every telescope on Earth at that spot, they found nothing. No star, no planet, no object that could have produced such a powerful, deliberate burst. It was as if the source had vanished, or was never there at all. The signal's frequency, 1420 MHz, is the exact frequency that hydrogen atoms emit naturally. It's the water hole in radio astronomy, a frequency that scientists have long speculated would be the most likely channel for intelligent extraterrestrial communication, because it's universal and stands out in the cosmic noise. The wow signal was right in that channel. It was as if someone knew exactly where to look. But here's the nightmare: if it was a message, it was never repeated. Not once in the decades since. Not from that exact spot. Not from anywhere. It arrived once, and then the cosmic radio dial went silent. Some say it was a one-time glitch, a satellite, or a reflection of an Earth-based signal off space debris. But those explanations have been debunked. The signal's frequency modulation and intensity didn't match any human technology. It wasn't a comet, an asteroid, or a planet. It remains completely unexplained. And here's the part that keeps scientists awake at night. The signal source, if it was a beacon, could have been pointing directly at us. It could have been a deliberate transmission, a greeting, or a warning. But we replied with nothing. We just listened, and then the universe went silent. What if that was our only chance? What if we missed a cosmic handshake? Or worse, what if the signal wasn't a message, but a sensor, a probe, checking if we were here? And what if, by detecting it, we've already been found? The wow signal remains the strongest candidate for an extraterrestrial transmission ever detected. And we have no idea what it was. No idea who sent it. No idea why. All we know is that for 72 seconds, something in the vast emptiness of space decided to speak. And we're still too terrified to answer.